Hello, wealthy family. How y'all feeling? Mm, how are you feeling this beautiful, beautiful evening? I'm not going to be on here long. This is a very impromptu, being led by spirit, refusing not to give up or not complete something. So, of course, the replay will be available. I'm just sending this out. I'm just sending this out to you. But yeah, how are you all feeling? It's a beautiful full moon. I'm gonna pull some cards, but what I really wanted to come on here and say right off the gate, um, I've been feeling for a while that there's been like a siphon on energy, and I know the July 4th, the accumulation, right? They keep ramping up this America 250th birthday anniversary. Um, Yay, glad you found it. Yes, peace, peace, love, peace. So blessings to you as well. Um, they keep ramping up this America aspect. And does anybody know if they won the soccer game today? Can y'all let me know? But they keep ramping up America's Independence Day and this World Cup energy, right along with this serious rising. Um, it's just it feels like there has been an extreme pull on people's light energy. Hence why, instead of them, how do I explain this? Instead of them pushing the doom and gloom, which is still there, they're playing on the peace and the happiness, the desire, because they know what portals are available to, right? The games have actually been good. Good. I'm glad that it has been good. Did they win? I know they played at 8 o'clock. They played at 8 o'clock Eastern. So did the USA win tonight? Um, but yeah, during these different transitions and portals, this full moon energy is calling on you to be clear in what it is that you desire and what you are setting forth. And um, the Sagittarius full moon, even though it's transitioned now into Capricorn, it's still a very heady energy. It's still an extreme heady energy. So, hi, how are you? So, actually, you know what? Let me make you a moderator. Not sure. Okay. Just monitor the chat for me, please. And if anybody get on here acting crazy, I'm not gonna be on here too long. See, like I already knew this. Yeah. Thank you for the sub. I don't know if you can see. I have like my comments filtered, so not everybody can see every comment. But yeah, anybody acts crazy, please put them out. But yes, um, they're well aware of, what astrological energies are prevalent right now, and that the world has shifted, and a lot more people are coming online. They're becoming aware, right? Um, so they are pushing supposed light energy, but it's masked, it's cloaked. Okay. So just be mindful. But on Thursday and Friday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, I'm gonna come live on YouTube and do some work to help fortify your field, right? Your shield. It'll be different aspects, not just of card pulling, but also meditation, um, breath work, just guidance, prompting, just over the next 2 days, just kind of like a quick tune up um, to help protect and fortify yourself during this time. Because you can, I mean, short of being under a rock or in a cave, there is no escaping it because they send the energy or the signals through everywhere. So you just want to kind of protect yourself. Okay. So yes, peace, peace. So yeah, so the next 2 days, Thursday and Friday. And of course, the replay will be available because I know that's really early for everyone on the West Coast. But I want to pull, oh, wow. I want to pull a couple cards. And the first card that came out is it is time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Absolutely. Absolutely. And right now we have Mercury in retrograde. And yes, yes, listen, I the stars are a blueprint. Mercury retrograde is not something to be afraid of. I'm just mentioning these things, right? Jupiter moving out of the sign of Pisces. I'm just mentioning these things so you know the energy that is happening in the astrals because we're all connected. Everything is connected. Okay, that's the only reason. But I do not allow astrology or astronomy or the knowledge of the planets rule and dictate my life, and you shouldn't do that either. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I put that disclaimer out there. Next, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Absolutely love that. And I love all this full moon energy. Yeah, exactly. I love all this full moon energy that's coming through, right? It's time to release negativity. You are good enough. And if you're hearing this message, it doesn't matter if you're hearing it in real time, you're watching the playback, or even with the next 2 days, what it is that I'm doing. Um, I want you to know that you are a light bearer, not just a light worker. Okay. There's levels to everything. But as a light bearer, you are a person who has chosen to share your light or shine your light within the world to make a difference, to do things that some people may feel is weird or impossible or um, extraordinary. All that is necessary. It is necessary, and it's necessary for you to do it in the way in which you do it. Okay. So you are good enough, and it is time to make sure that you kind of fortify your lights and ensure that you are protecting yourself through these many frequent dismays. Do you think Mexico? I have no idea. I have not been um, following the World Cup. So I don't know. I love Mexico though. I love Mexico. It's funny. I just had my son wearing their jersey yesterday, I think. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Exactly. Your hard work is paying off. Don't count yourself out or feel like you haven't been doing enough. You are good enough. You have been doing enough. And that's what this connection is about. This connection to help you rejuvenate yourself. A quick little tune up, a quick little check in, right? For about 15, 20, no more than 30 minutes starting off your day, right? And next, hold your vision, fixed moon. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself and don't give up on yourself either. Don't give up on your vision, on your dream. I've been thinking about doing this for quite some time. And certain things keep happening and then, you know, energy and thought process and time and awareness and everything else in the world. And I was just like, okay, no, we're going to get this done. So here I am live announcing. And of course, I sent out information on my website. If you are subscribed there, look for that email with the links. www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com is my website. But it's we gotta kind of fortify ourselves to prepare. It's like how can I explain this? You know how if you're trying to eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time, but literally I'm seeing like someone tapping on tempered glass, right? You're tapping, you're tapping, you're tapping. If you hit a certain pressure point enough, it will cause it to break. And that's kind of what's happening with the shield of some of our light bearers. So for all those who hear this message, then this is for you. And I'm gonna pull one card from my angelic light work deck. Like literally, I'm gonna be here for another 2 minutes. I'm not staying on here too long. I'm not gonna shuffle. I'm just going to pull intuitively. Let's see. And this card is upside down. Higher purpose. Oh my God. Card number 9. Card number 9, higher purpose. And it actually came upside down, but that is absolutely perfect. Many of us are not in our higher purpose, or we're discounting ourselves, we're doubting ourselves. We've gotten too boggled down with everyday life. We start thinking like a muggle, right? Shout out to Harry Potter, but you start behaving like someone who is unaware or doesn't have light or doesn't have a higher purpose, and that's so incorrect. So that's kind of what we'll be doing in this connection in these next 2 days in this community. We'll just be connecting and refreshing and moving in our light. Okay, so that's all that I wanted to share with you all. I hope you all will join me, if not live, then definitely for the replay. I know how to move accordingly, and I know I have a lot of people in different time zones. So central time zone, that's 5:30. Pacific time zone, that's in the morning, that's 5:30 a.m. Pacific is 3 hours behind, so that would be 3:30 a.m. And for those of you in London, I don't know, I think you're 4 hours ahead. So, oh, that's a decent time for you all. That's like 10:30. But yeah, that's that. I love you all. I'm grateful for you all. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.